Okay, I can only use my jab. I got the first attack. Oh man. Clinch up. There we go. I got separation right there. Hello, this is the Pugilist Chron here with some gameplay of 2D Boxing Simulator, a free 2D boxing game by Sandbag. It is an iconic Japanese indie game originally released in 2004 after the developer's gym closed. It was sold in DAISO shops, which is a 100 yen store franchise, as part of a collection called The Game, with a total of 72 games across various genres for Windows 98, ME, and XP. 2D Boxing Simulator has been available for free since 2017 and can be found along with Sandbag's other games on itch.io. So I'm just going to be playing the game in story mode, which I haven't tried yet. I've just done a bit of training on the punching bag, trying to get used to the controls. I played it a while ago today, just kind of for a few minutes, tried to refresh my memory of the training bag controls. They're pretty deep, you know. I was impressed with the depth of abilities you're able to do, you know, chaining head movement together, lunging into attacks, and more. So here's a description of the story mode. This story is based on the 2 years of activity at the Nishizawa Boxing Gym in Japan. Mr. Nishizawa's philosophy is have fun boxing, just like Sandlot football. Therefore, play a character with no boxing experience will be sparring on the first day with headgear and 20-ounce boxing gloves on. If you accumulate too much damage, the game is over. Don't think of it as just a game. Imagine the pain of being beaten and let's play it carefully. When you win a sparring match using a technique instructed by your trainer will teach you a new technique. When you learn the 6 basic skills, the tutorial is over. After you finish the tutorial, you can play against 4 other trainees, and finally, you'll be playing against strong trainees from other boxing gyms. Once you clear the story mode, after next time you can play the underground arena mode. You'll be playing against strong men from all over Japan. Good luck trying to get to the top. If you become popular in the underground arena, you can get boxing gloves with different ability and magical apples that will recover your full HP bar. It doesn't end when you get first place. More strong men are waiting for you. Alright, let us begin. I like the menu here. When you close the information box, you know, it has the different various quotes flying across the screen. You know, different training commands, motivational phrases, and more. So let's begin the story. Application for entry into boxing gym. This game was made by a Japanese person. There may be some mistakes in my English grammar. I didn't write it all in English. I am thankful to you for playing. Thank you. Right, so I'm gonna enter Crodon over here. Please enter your name and press the tab key. There we go, Crodon. Okay, multiple characters it looks like. That's pretty cool. You can continue, retire, evaluation, injury limit, record. Oh, I am impressed. There's a Japanese manual. Let's continue. A boxing website that I came across by browsing internet. I teach boxing free for beginners. Nishizawa Boxing Gym. You got interested in this gym. The next day, you stand in front of white apartment number 203. Alright, number 203. Is this a boxing gym? A nameplate is Nishizawa. I've not mistaken. You ring the doorbell. Welcome, I am Nishizawa of the Nishizawa Boxing Gym. The trainer shakes hands with you. The trainer looks kind. You're relieved. I want to be strong, so I train. Now, you do not know your strength. What does boxing give to Crodon? Oh, Crodon, let's get set it up soon. World title match, undefeated champion and overseas powerhouse. You who just set up just like boxers who is shining in the TV. Whoa. The trainer hits bad places and leads you to the correct form. The center of gravity prepares for attack and defense. It is important. Wow, I was surprised. Next is footwork. Footwork, foot, and work. You move and change places. You go to a safe place, the opponent goes to a dangerous place. You can move back and forth with the left and right arrow keys. If you input continuously in the same direction, it moves greatly. Move to the left hand and press the Z key to proceed.
Fight!
Whoa.
Fight!
Okay, that's how you clinch.
Fight! Fight!
Short clinch. Okay, depending on where you start the clinch. Interesting. Just by stepping into your opponent, you can create clinching exchanges. Okay, we can dash.
Fight!
Okay, distant management. Nice, you made all the stars shine. Step in, back step, clinch. Wow, nice. I didn't even realize there are stars. The most versatile universal punch, that is the jab. It is not powerful because it strikes with just the force of extending the arm. Since you do not use recoil, you can always return the fist to its original position. It can be said that it is, so to speak, an insurance punch. How do you use jabs? This question is the boxer's daily routine. Push the Z key to extend the fist and release the fist back. Move to the left hand and press the Z key to proceed. Okay, let me jab. Jab on the bag. Okay, that's a weak jab hit. Oh yeah, depending on your position relative to your opponent, the strength of your punch varies. You know, I was too close, my punch is getting smothered, so it's weak. If I step back enough, you can get a strong jab hit. You can step in, get a long jab, strong jab right there. I know with the straight punch, you can get a long straight. Okay. You're practicing a jab. A boxer came in from the entrance. Hello. Tanaka is a high school student of the same size as you. Let me lower the volume on my end. He has been here since last month. He is exercising a stretch. He sees you a little. Boxing is weight-based sports. In the future, I may fight him. I thought vaguely, but the trainer said this. Let's do sparring. I'm a rookie. The trainer keeps talking. You learn footwork. You remember the distance to your opponent. Next, so you fight. You wear headgear so it's safe. You are the man who can fight. Sparring 1 round debut fight. Blue corner Crodon versus red corner Tanaka. Okay, I have no record. Goal, fight while recovering so as not to get tired. Tanaka's profile, high school, 3rd grader, soccer club. A future dream as a cook. It takes 1 hour or more to get to the gym. The first sparring is limited to 1 round. Crodon got up from the left. Tanaka got up to the ring from the red corner on the right. Tanaka is shadow boxing at the red corner. Not only the jab, but also the straight are mixed into that punch. This time Tanaka is a straight man. Now I'll ring the gong. Many gyms require a spar's permission to take 1 month. Here's the spar on the first day. Alright, looks like my opponent, you know, obviously they are more experienced than me. They know how to jab and straight, but for this fight, I believe they're going to be banned from using their straight punch and they keep it jab only. Because this is the first of the 6 punches, 6 training bouts where we're focusing on the skills, and this one, it is our jabbing skill. Okay, damage gauge. The damage gauge on the left side is the face damage gauge. The damage gauge on the right is a fatigue gauge. Okay, different status meters right here. Even if it decreases, it will recover gradually toward the maximum value. However, when red is reduced by more than half, gray injury gauge occurs. Game over when the sum of the injury gauge exceeds a certain value. Alright. Fight while recovering so that red gauge does not become less than half. I see. Soon. It's my first boxing sparring. Burn it. Alright, let's go. Is it going to start? I don't know how to block. Well, I do know from the training, but... Okay. I can only use my jab. I got the first attack. Oh, man. Oh, man, he got me. Clinch up. There we go. I got separation right there. Okay. Nice, nice. Oh no, just 1 round. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. 8 out of 18, 8 out of 14. Best hit, 28. You know, very close round right there. I felt like the Tanaka, the opponent, was doing better than me. Oh, here the judges at the bottom. Blue corner, 10-10. Okay, got all of them gave me a unanimous 10s. Judge A gave Tanaka a 9. Okay, so I beat him on 1 judge's scorecard. The other 2 judges had it same 10-10. Majority draw, I believe. Sparring. Round 1, draw. Okay, that went on my record. Interesting. You detach the headgear with rough breathing. Fighting experience, it is rare for us to live normally. A trainer talks to you who is turning her eyes. Yes, I'm tired. Let's think back today's spar. Punch exchange. Did it not hurt more than I thought? Let's fight with conscious of hitting, avoiding the next. Alright, you can even save the replay in the menu. I believe I'm recording this on, I should be recording this on OBS if I set this up properly. Yes, my recording software is working. Alright, so I do have a record of the fights. Alright, so second match today against Tanaka. We have 1 draw so far. Goal, powerfully hit the jab. Front press plus distant hit point. Tanaka's profile, okay, it's the same. Okay, a junior in high school, 3rd year. Now I'm telling you this as well. There are many children who quit boxing soon. I was too tired from swinging around myself. It was struck off decently. So, Croton, I want you to pay attention to damage. I do not want to part with anyone any longer. Everyone. I mumbled the trainer with the pupil looking far, somewhat acting, but okay. Doesn't want his students getting damaged anymore. Let's go. Nice. Okay. I need to clinch. Okay, there we go. I got the majority win. Yeah, okay. Judge A and C scored it 10-9 for me, while Judge B had it a draw. So this time I won. Now landed my opponent Tanaka by 5 jabs this time. More aggressive. Okay, round 2. I'm the winner of this second match. And I have a win on my record. Evaluation points went up to 3. The jab of Croton, it's gotten better. It is a trainer who is watching with severe eyes. It looks satisfied with your sparring. It was a good spar for experienced Tanaka. Let's tell the next issue tomorrow if it's okay. You naughty wait for the gong at the start of the spar. 3rd match. Okay, fight while recovering so as to not get tired. When you're a spar, explain the gauge being displayed. Okay, so the first one is the durability of the face. The second one is the fatigue. Both damage is characterized by recovery with time. If it receives more than half damage, gray increases and the maximum value decreases. Although the body indicating a body is also added, I guess you do not have to think at this stage. Okay, so now we have a 3rd gauge. Maybe later on it'll appear showing your body health, but we don't have to worry about that because right now we're just jabbing each other in the face. Is he blocking? Okay. I can get him after he jabs, kind of like a block counter. I need to extend my jab. You know, sometimes I don't hold the button long enough and my arm retracts before full extension. Okay, I think that was a good round for me. Judge B is hard to impress. Judge A and C saw it 10-9 in my favor, so I should win that. 2 more jabs, but okay, a bit of a power advantage. Let's see. Yeah, 2 wins, 1 draw. I have mastered the jab. I caught the trick of the jab. Passed. Today's spar is here. Tomorrow I'll teach you new technology. I want you to sleep well when you go home and recover, while learning new techniques to minimize damage. This may be the trick for long and fun dating with boxing. You idly imagine tomorrow while doing a cool down exercise. I guess I'll be stronger tomorrow than I am today. Okay, let's end the spar. Thank you very much. I look forward to tomorrow. When you leave the gym, you go down the slope with light steps. You appear running while hitting the jab. I'm getting stronger. I hope I can have confidence. I finished my day without leaving any damage. The sunset shadows your guts pose. You'll be strong if you have such long hands. The first day finished safely. You're feeling a sense of fulfillment in the blanket. I was surprised a bit with sparring suddenly. Somehow it was so fun, boxing. Day 1, Croton today's result. 2 wins, 1 draw. Mastered the jab, because he KOs. Evaluation from 0 to 5 points. Face injury, nothing. Body injury, nothing gained. Fatigue injury, nothing gained. Total injury, still at 0. Limit, 120, 120. Okay, it looks like I haven't picked up any long-term damage, which is good for my longevity in this game. Alright. Okay, then you can continue. In 15 minutes, I'm going to continue, try the second set of sparring. We have to call it, I may have to stop after that one for the sake of time, and we can hopefully create a second video, make this into a bit of a series, perhaps playing through the rest of the career mode. All right. So far, I've avoided punching by moving. If you learn defense, you can avoid it on the spot. A guard that covers the face, a sway that warps the upper body, ducking to let the upper body sink and idle a punch. Each has advantages and disadvantages. Let's confirm each one in actual battle. C key to guard, and then press guarding, ducking. Sway, we move by, sway by holding the block, and backwards. You duck by holding the block button, and downwards Nice. Sincerity +10. I'm not sure what the point of that is, but I like it. Here we go. Tanaka came when you were under guard guidance. Tanaka, nice timing. I just taught defense to Crodon. Will you do other partners today too? When answering, Tanaka released a nice jab in the air. Today's Tanaka. I'm feeling better than yesterday. Alright. The goal is to make my guard a success. Sparring is limited to 1 round. You're the red corner. Okay. Tanaka will also ban straight this time. Let's spar under the same conditions. The easiest and definite defense for beginners is guard. First of all, take the opponent's jab firmly with the guard. Let's hit the jab when we get used to it. Punch, catch, ball. Where will you break that rhythm? Boxing is fun from there. Alright, so we want to block and then get him off of that, you know. Catch and shoot boxing. I'm on the right side this time. Okay, block.
Nice.
Okay, wrong button. Oh no, it takes a moment. Can I evade? Come on, throw at me. We're running out of time. No. Finished. Okay, it is a tie. Yeah, that was close. A split. And actually, I think this would be considered a majority draw. Actually, okay. One judge C had me winning, while Judge A had Tanaka winning, and then Judge B had a tie. Okay, a split draw. Round 1-1 draw. This is choice of safety boxing. Even if I lose, it's a style to get off the ring safely. If you can read the points by the last round, there's no need to push the final round. Okay, if you're ahead on points, you don't need to risk your getting hurt and caught, losing the fight. In the future, this option is absolutely necessary. This draw perhaps is good experience for each other. While breathing in your shoulder, you saw Tanaka. Okay, well, looks like the text actually adapted to the outcome of the fight and mentioned how there was a draw. It's pretty cool. 2 wins, 2 draws. Each judge has its own characteristics. Mr. A evaluates big punch and impressive blow. Mr. B emphasizes the amount of facial durability remaining. Mr. C counts the number of punch hits and compares it. It's not a formal criterion, but none are important criteria. Boxing that convinces all judges is ideal. This knowledge is fine, but forget it if the spar ends. Okay, I guess it's like you can keep the judging criteria in your mind, but it doesn't matter if you're able to get a finish and the judges aren't a factor in the outcome. Alright, so Judge A, he cares about the damage. Judge B cares about the damage you have taken, your health. And then Judge C cares about the number of hits. So damage, health, and volume. Let's go. Nice first hit, 17. 13. Come on.
Fight. Nice.
Will we be able to get punches off right there? Finish. Alright, Judge A and C gave it to Tanaka. I got a loss on my record. Best hit. Come on, Judge A, you lied to me. I had stronger hits, 12 to 17. I had more hits. Okay. Oh, sorry, I hit the mic there. We had damage, health, and volume. I thought I did more damage. I thought I had, okay, I have more volume by the stats. 5 more jabs landed and attempted. Health, I can't really tell that at the moment. Yeah, damage and volume, I thought that was mine. Oh, okay, I did win. Okay, I was red corner. Yeah, I think I misread the scorecards. My apologies. Yeah, that was my bad. Alright, the defensive Cronin's gotten better. You know, I was upset by the decision. You know, I was going to have to file an appeal with the Athletic Commission, get that decision overturned, but they gave me the win rightfully. Okay, nice. 3 wins, 2 draws. It is a trainer who is watching you with severe eyes. It looks satisfied with your sparring. It was a good spar for experienced Tanaka. Let's tell the next issue tomorrow if it's okay. You nodded wait for the gong at the end. Start of the spar. Alright, continue. 3rd match. I'll explain the clinch, which is useful when pinching. A black edge displayed when approaching the opponent. When this is filled with red line, clinch is established. The red line disappears by movement or attack. Since both players have to leave when clinch is established, I recover my physical strength and earn time. Could it be possible for you to use the clinch effectively? Let's see. Okay, I'm on the left blue corner right now. Wait, no, okay, I think the judges, I read the scorecards right. But even though I was on the red corner, they gave me the win. So maybe it was a mistake. I don't know. Oh, he got 27.
Break. Fight.
21. Okay, that was close damage-wise. Health-wise, I won. Okay, damage, I'm not sure. Okay, damage in terms of the best hit, it was in his favor. In terms of number totals, because it's highlighted blue, the volume, that was my number. And that was, I had the advantage in the volume category. Tanaka had the advantage in terms of damage. Okay, so we can see that reflected in the judging scorecard. Judge A gave it to Tanaka. He landed the biggest hit. Judge B, in terms of health, I ended the fight with less, my health was in better shape. My face took less damage. Judge C, in terms of volume, gave it to me as well. All right. So I got the win right there. Nice. Kuron won, but I have not decided defense. Unfortunately, it cannot be technically evaluated. You certainly won. However, it does not use defense. If you do not try it in practice, you will not grow. I will not teach the next punch until I try defense. Okay, yeah, I guess I haven't used enough blocking. The purpose of that drill or that sparring session was to learn how to block, use my guard as well as the clinch. I haven't really focused on that. I was mostly using my footwork. Okay, let's read. You feel that there are variations in damage. In this game, the center of gravity of the boxer is set. The attitude of the receiving side affects damage as much as the beating side. Okay, so power of punch minus tired fatigue plus opponent's posture equals damage. If you hit it in the upper swing of the upper, it will be a big deal. Do not show a gap and push the gap of the opponent. Right, so it's all about capitalizing on the vulnerability of your opponent. Let's go. Okay, so the damage of the punch minus the fatigue.
Fight.
Okay.
Nice.
I think later on it's easier to counter when you have the straight. That one fires off of slips and even blocking. Okay, close. I managed to get the win right there. Very close to, low volume match, I should say. I had the damage advantage by 8. One more jab. Less attempts, though. And health was the same. So managed to get the majority decision right there. And I have mastered defense. I caught the trick of defense. Pass. Today's spar is here. Tomorrow I'll teach you new technology. I want you to sleep well when you go home and recover, while learning new techniques to minimize damage. This may be the trick for a long and fun dating with boxing. You idly imagine tomorrow while doing a cool down exercise. I guess I'll be stronger tomorrow than I am today. Alright, so that's the end of this first video playing 2D Boxing Simulator. I'm impressed. When I was not expecting the career mode to be this deep, so it impressed me with you have separate save slots with the individual records saved. The training, the tutorial is actually pretty in-depth. Nice to learn each skill one aspect at a time, so you can properly learn it before you're trying to piece them all together. So that was pretty good. Played 7 rounds, 1 round each. Sparring matches against Tanaka. And yeah, so 5 wins, 2 draws. Pretty good. We didn't get a loss on our record, on my record. Evaluation points up at 11. I have mastered defense. Thank you very much. I look forward to tomorrow. When you leave the gym, you go down the slope with light steps. You appear running while hitting the fence. I'm getting stronger. I hope I can have confidence. I finished my day without leaving any damage. The sunset shadows your guts pose. You'll be strong if you have such long hands. If you calm down, you can see your opponent's punch. Playing today's spar at the bedside. Crossing punches. Chances have come to see. Wow, if you hit me with more tip. Wow, returning from defense is slow. Okay, so I guess if you're hit with a stronger punch while you're blocking, it's going to take you a bit more time to recover. Then we have the scrolling text bar of our status. We haven't taken any injury points, which is good. All right, 5 wins, 2 draws, 3 consecutive victories, 11 out of 11 evaluation points. Jab and defense done. We have the straight, the hook, the uppercut, and the body shots. I think how to read over black text over the black shirt, but I'm pretty sure just something with the body shots. But yeah, so 4 stages of the tutorial remaining. Hopefully I'll be able to get through them quicker next time, possibly even have a first official non-sparring match. Yeah, so thank you for watching this video, 2D Boxing Simulator by Sandbag, along with several other of his boxing games are available on itch.io. I'll link them in the description. I recommend you check them out. Also, if you want to play these games, they used something called the Hot Soup Processor, which is an older programming language popular in Japan. I have a tutorial I'll be making and publishing alongside this video where I'll go through a couple of the steps how to be able to run those games on an English computer on Windows. Right, so thank you guys for watching. We hope you enjoyed this game. Thank you and take care.